Top of three,
Hey, can I borrow one of you guys?
on low.
Do you have an arraignment? No? Okay.
You only have three, it seems, so that's.
Bogno, come up. Good morning, sir. You're Chad Bugno. Sir, you're charged with two cases. You're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon and driving while your license is invalid. You're facing up to a year on the gun case and or a $4,000 fine, up to 6 months in jail, and or a $2,000 fine on the suspended license case. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay. Good morning, Sean.
On May 5th, 2026, in Harris County, officer conducted a traffic stop on a motor vehicle for expired registration. The defendant, the driver, stated that he had a firearm inside the motor vehicle. Driver's license search returned that the defendant was not eligible and had no active insurance on the motor vehicle as well. And then a black handgun was found in the backseat pocket.
Sir, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to drive. Mr. Bugno, I don't care what you have to do in this life. If you don't have a Texas driver license and liability insurance in your name, do not drive. I don't care what you have to do. I don't care that you have to work. The baby has to go to the hospital. You drive, you will go to jail. I will revoke both of your bonds. I'm going to have you sign a promise with me today. This is an affidavit that you're going to swear to us that you're not going to drive under any circumstance. If you want to drive, go get your license, get insurance, come back to me, show me, and then I will take this restriction off. But if you do, it's just really not going to go well for you. Do you understand? Also, as a condition, while this case is open, you're not to be in possession of any weapons as well. We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box and we'll get your bond conditions. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go.
All right.
No weapons in the driving, please.
Bottom of 12, Luna, come on up.
Good morning, Mr. Luna. So you're charged with discharging a firearm in a metropolitan area. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you, sir.
On May 5th in Harris County, officers were dispatched to a discharge of firearm call for service. The reportee viewed males shooting randomly before leaving the area in a vehicle. Officer located the vehicle and detained the two passengers. The defendant was the driver of the vehicle. 3 shell casings were found in a clear cup in the front passenger door. Officers found a clear plastic bag containing marijuana in between the console and the front passenger seat. Witness stated that they heard a sound of a firearm discharged twice coming from a park located across from her residence. The witness saw the defendant standing outside of his vehicle to then get in the passenger side of the vehicle and go to another location. Witness followed them to another location and viewed the defendant exit the vehicle. Witness captured the video of the vehicle leaving to a nearby trailer and the vehicle then returned. Witness viewed the defendant exit the side, looked down and pick up what she believed to be shell casings from the shooting. Defendant then entered the passenger seat of the vehicle and left the location again. Witness observed video footage from security cameras where he heard gunshots and showed the defendant leaving and returning to the area, shooting along with defendant, looking around in the ground.
So there's video of him actually shooting.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Luna, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, including marijuana. You're also not to be in possession of any weapons. If I find that you do either, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? This is not a revolving door. You endanger my city. I'm going to put you in jail and I'm going to make your bond high. Do you understand? How old are you, sir?
17.
We will appoint you a lawyer today, but understand, I don't care how old you are. I don't care what color you are. You have a weapon, you use alcohol or marijuana. You understand me? All right, I'm going to have you sign a reset and then I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box.
All right, Judge, bottom of 13, Martino.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Ricardo. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Good to see you. It's been a while. Miss Martina, good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Okay.
On May 6th in Harris County, officer dispatched in reference to a family disturbance. The officer made contact with the defendant and observed bloodshot eyes and strong odor of alcoholic beverage. The complaining witness, the defendant's mother-in-law, stated that the defendant and the complainant's son were drinking when they began arguing. Defendant said she intended to leave the location with her daughter. The complainant told the defendant not to take the child, but the defendant refused. Complainant attempted to remove the child when the defendant struck her on her right arm with a closed fist, causing pain and discomfort. Officer observed the complainant to have swelling on her arm.
Okay. Do we know whether she wants to have contact with her or
I
not?
don't believe we do, Judge. We haven't done a recall it.
Okay.
If I may, very briefly, I've spoken to the CW. She wants no protective order. She's not in any kind of fear. She has been speaking to her. She's come over to my client's house to basically make peace and give each other hugs or whatnot. So my understanding, she wants to.
Great. I want them to verify it first, though. Until we do that, Ms. Martino, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I am going to issue what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection that identifies Ms. Benitez as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate or threat or harass behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where she lives or where she works. I am also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs, and you will be tested. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. This is not a revolving door. If I have to put you in jail, I will make your bond high. Do you understand? Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Ricardo. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you because you're playing games, then likewise, I will revoke your bond. For now, we will have you sign all the conditions and orders. It may change later on if they're able to get a hold of her, but at that point, and until we change the orders, no contact, no weapons, no alcohol or illegal drugs, including marijuana. Do you understand? Okay, come on. Thanks, Ricardo.
That's it for now, Judge.
Herman, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Come on up.
Mr. Rodriguez, I think we have to set the file.
Okay. So no PTI?
It's not locked into you.
It's not, okay.
Obviously.
Where is Mr. Rodriguez here now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, coming up, Mr. Rodriguez. So this is his, what I'm going to tell him now is this is the
We told him the same.
final, at this point, if we set it, he will go to trial. I will not accept any more plea bargain agreements after this day.
If, and this is an if, in capital letters, if they open tier one, and we'll talk, we heard talk about tier one opening in late May, early June.
I'm not, no.
But let me, I don't know if you know tier one, they dismiss it on the front end. Okay, so would you be amenable, if it opens, we're gonna set it.
What do you mean they dismiss it on the front end?
He doesn't have to do anything. They just, once you enter tier one, the case is dismissed.
I mean, if they dismiss it, they dismiss it. But if you set it for trial,
Yes,
so what offers do you have on the case
it's a
now?
PTI off, tier two.
Got it. So your case is 201 days old. We set cases for trial at 180 days. I'm not in the business of just continuing to delay. No. If you want to set it for trial, wonderful. I'm happy to do it, but I'm not going to accept any more plea bargain agreements after this time. We're not going to set it for trial. You get here, we get a jury here, and then, okay, well, now I want to plead guilty. It's not going to happen. If we set it, you will go to trial. If they dismiss it, that's on them. I don't care. But if you set it, you will go to trial kicking or screaming. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I don't want you to make a decision now. I'll have you talk to Herman.
We've talked, and she's talked to my staff, we're comfortable going forward.
Okay, so we'll give you a trial date, 30 days.
Sure.
You got to be here on the day of trial unless they dismiss it, and we'll go from there.
Very good.
Okay, all right, please.
Thank you.
I got two other cases if you don't mind. Next one, Judge, I don't think they have PC on Ventura. If we could read it, if you can determine if they have PC or not.
Well, I've already said it let me see if I've done PC. If I've done PC, then I've already done it.
We'll get here again, potentially. I wasn't here for that one before, for his arraignment, Judge. After.
Okay, go for it.
On March 8th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer was dispatched to a traffic hazard call at 9900 Central Parkway. Officer stated that defendant was the sole occupant of the vehicle and asleep behind the wheel. The vehicle was in a moving lane of traffic, and officer observed defendant to have bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and vomit on his shirt. Defendant admitted to coming to his cousin's house and driving home. Standard field sobriety from what perfected 6/6 HDN, 2 out of 8 walking turns, 2 out of 4 one-leg stand. DIC was read and defendant provided a breath sample. Results were 0.149 and 0.142. Officer recovered a firearm from the glove compartment of the vehicle and 2 magazines in the center console.
You know, something was missing, Judge. The car was off, hold to the touch, no indications of furtherance. They don't know when, if he was operating the vehicle.
He's in a moving lane of traffic.
But the car was off, the key was in his lap. We don't know if someone else drove there.
But that's,
He also admitted to driving.
I think that, I mean, clearly there's enough for PC, perhaps maybe not beyond a reasonable doubt, but for PC purposes, I think that there's enough.
If I park my car in the street and vomit and I don't, that's not operation.
You're in a moving lane of traffic, you're by yourself, you've sleeping, you've got vomit on you, they come to you, and I think that there's enough for PC.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just give you a reset.
Sure.
Okay.
Next one is Shangola,
SH?
CH.
Page 4.
Oh, page 4. Okay.
Just needed some guidance from the court. They have indicated that they will not have field sobriety tests video. They don't have them videotaped, or they had it, or they lost it. Yeah, they're not.
Is this your, I think, Sean, this is your case. Let's talk.
So it's our understanding that the station video we never got, which is where the SFSC were performed.
Was anything done on the scene?
Besides an interview of the defendant outside the car, that's about it. So we're setting it for an eval to see how we're going to proceed with the trial case or not.
Okay.
So the proper eval, talk to my client, Judge, is it your opinion that if they don't have a station, a video of them doing the field sobriety test, what is the court's position?
Well, they have it, but it's at the station.
No,
No, there's no SFSC.
they did
I
it.
thought you said there were SFSTs done at the station.
We don't have the video of them. Apparently they were done, but we don't have the video.
It's pretty weird.
Maybe.
Why? What would you like me to do?
Well, they shouldn't be, well, the statute requires that my client be entitled to a video of his field sobriety test. Okay. You know,
I'd like to just know what statute is referred to, so we can make sure.
yeah, I'll find it. I mean, once there's video made, he's entitled to a copy of it.
Sure. But if a video was never made, then it was
The
never
video
made.
was made. They're saying it was made, but somehow they don't know what happened. And I'm not saying it was, obviously it was in the DA's office, but they made a video,
So what would you have me do?
not allowed.
What's the recourse?
Well, I'm not allowed, well, that's what I'm trying to get.
Sure.
I don't think it's unfair to say that then they cannot discuss the field sobriety test. What occurred on the field sobriety test. If my client's entitled to a video of that, remember we used to go to the DFL?
Sure, of course. No. I understand. What's your response?
So right now, all we know is that there's testing done at Bear Creek. We don't know if there was a video or not of the SFSTs.
So let's do this. Let's set up for a week because it's already at 160 days old. Reach out to the officer, reach out to admin, reach out to whoever you can to see, hey, was there a video created? If so, where is it? Was it not created? What's going on? Let's regroup in a week, get a solid answer so we know how we can move forward. Let me make, again, a last ditch effort to see what they cannot recover, and then.
Yeah, that's fine.
I understand, I get it.
Some guidance on how to properly address it with my client.
I understand, absolutely. But I want to know 100% that they either have it, lost it, never created it, and we'll go from there. So let's do a week. I'll waive the appearance in that time. And then in the interim, are they approved Are they
Well, I think
PTI?
Sean's also gonna look, we outlined, we gave like 4 bullet points of why we don't think there's a PC as well.
Got it. Okay. In the interim, let's say just everything falls apart. Or do they need a mitigation pack?
They would not, no, Judge.
No? Okay. All right. We'll see you in a week. Thanks. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Boris.
Correa.
Correa, with a C, right?
Yes. So this is the Pasadena case. They just released all discovery this morning. So,
Dope. Okay. So we'll give you a couple weeks. Yes,
Review all.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
But it's getting old. At the next setting, be ready to let us know where you want to head toward.
I understand.
Okay.
But it's not on, it's not on.
Well, then
and it's
come-
not on them either. It's just.
Then come to me earlier and I will put pressure on them. If you come to me at 100, I don't care if it's Punka City. If you come to me at 140 days and they don't have anything, I'm going to give them a deadline,
Fair.
you know? Yeah. Okay. Keely.
Hey, good morning, Judge.
Hi, good
Can you
morning.
hear me all right?
Is
Hey,
that a
good
jail
morning.
case?
No, he's on docket. He should be under Y or O. He's got 2 last
Okay.
names. Or
Okay.
sorry, O or C. Ospina Calderon. The case is, I want to say the case is still very new, less than 30 days old.
Yeah.
We're still missing 911, and I saw that the state attempted a RIP, but the CW is a Spanish speaker, so they will need to get a translator to conduct the RIP. Judge, so if you'll recall, you had us come back and had his appearance not waived because you wanted him to resubmit a financial affidavit. I'm not sure what the status of that is. I'm not in the courtroom, obviously.
I'll
but I
call up here in a
don't know
second.
how you wanted. Okay.
Ospina Calderon. Huh? He didn't check in. Got it. He didn't check in.
Judge, I am texting him and I sent him a reminder. I told him I was going to appear
Just
virtually.
be
Let me reach out
careful.
to him.
Be careful, Keely, you know?
Driving, yeah. Let me reach back out to him, Judge, but he should be there. He's perhaps in the hallway. Let me just reach out to him briefly. Judge, I am circling back on Mr. Ospina. It appears that there was a misunderstanding. He's not in court today. If we could have him rolled over to tomorrow, I can be there in person and approach with you.
He knows exactly what happened, what he wants, no.
Judge, like I said, the misunderstanding was on my end.
It's not a
I see the text
misunderstanding.
messages.
No. It's not. But just go and we'll see if he shows up and then I'll reach out to you if he does.
Okay, I am reaching out to him now, see if he can make it to court before you wrap up docket. But I do have good contact with him. I see the text message thread where we informed him that we thought he had been reset to June. So that was really on my end, not on him. Thank you, Judge.
I guess just, yeah, I'm revoking his bond though. So,
Okay, give me a second, Judge.
yeah. Okay, I guess we'll reach out to you or just let me know.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
All right. Have a safe drive.
Thank you, Judge.
Bye. Hi. Good morning, Mr. Jaworski.
Last name, Claude, May. Villarreal.
Okay. Where we headed?
I've got the discovery. It's a real weird package situation. And I must have set up a trial.
Okay, so I'm happy to do that, but I don't want to get here 45, 6 days later and, oh, now I want to do something
No,
different.
you-
So he said it, we're going to go. Villarreal, come up. Mr. Villarreal, I have enough drama in my life. I don't need any more, really. If you want to set it for trial, I'm happy to do it, but today's your plea bargain deadline. Once we set it, you will go to trial kicking or screaming. I don't care. I'm not going to accept any more plea bargain agreements after today. I don't want everybody to have to prepare for trial, bring a jury, and then, oh, you know what? I want to plead guilty. It's not going to happen. You said it, happy to do it, but you will go to trial. I don't want you to make a decision out. You guys can speak. make a decision, but if we set it, you will go. No more plea bargains agreements after today. All right? Okay, you guys make the decision. Let me know. If you want to set it, just go talk to Ramon and we'll set it.
Okay.
All right? Hi, Corey. What's up, man?
I have 10 goals.
Okay,
I'm older, 178 days old.
yeah. Where do you want to go? Where are we going?
So, we're waiting on some restitution information to plan. I'll be frank, this is not, I haven't been pushing her to get this information. I've been tied up with.
But you don't have to. They should be doing it regardless.
I'm just trying to be collaborative.
And she said that the damages were covered by insurance, but she did have.
I know, but she still has a deductible.
Yeah, and I've asked her to send me the deductible. She hasn't sent it to me yet.
So do this. Let's do a week and go, you can either give it to me within the next reset. If not, we're going forward and you get nothing. But we're not going to wait. It's 180 days. You either get it now. It takes literally all of 2 seconds to send a damn email. So next week, if it's not here, that's it. Do you have an offer on the case?
I have an offer pending restitution certification offer.
Okay, so have an offer ready to go by the next setting. Let's have your client here, make a decision, and go from there.
Can I give him, because with his work schedule, can I give him more than a week's notice on you need to be in the order? We do a couple.
Sure, sure. 2 weeks, let him know he's got to be here and we'll go from there.
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, Dan, you ready?
Yes, Judge.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge. So I'm here today, I'm covering a case. The defendant's name is Marcus Oliver. He was in a arraignment setting today. Now, Your Honor, he was arrested on the 6th of this month. He spoke with our law firm on the 8th. When he spoke with our law firm, he met with an intake attorney who's primarily out of Boston, who gave us incorrect information that if he hired us and we filed a notice of appearance, he wouldn't actually be present. That is.
Oh, he needs to be here.
So I know he needs to.
So he's not here.
He's not here. He's in Maine. I know.
Not good. So I tell you what, I'll give you until Monday. It's got to be here by
Can
Monday.
we give him 2 weeks, Judge? That's what
No,
we're able to do.
no, it's a DWI and he needs conditions. It's got to, I'm not giving him 2 weeks. He knows, he has a piece of paper that tells him that he's supposed to be here.
I understood, Judge, but it is our.
Pick a
call
day,
that we-
I get it. Pick a day next week. Let him know he's got to be here. If he's not here, then, all right.
Okay.
Hey, Dan,
Yes, Judge.
he has a Houston address here.
Right, Judge. So I have an employment letter. So he works for an industrial company and he's on a project in Maine. And he can.
Do you have proof that he's actually there now, that he's
So I have.
employed there?
This is from his employer. We have him to send, you know, some verification from his employer. So this is from Stronghold Company is where he works. And this is the letter that they sent her everything.
Okay,
And so he told our office that he gets his paycheck in 2 weeks and he can come down and he can yeah.
no, look at this criminal history, man. It's, I mean,
Yes,
dangerous, extensive, a week. He's got to be here within a week.
I understand, Your Honor.
Yeah.
And they only really that it's our fault, but
Well, and whoever told him this should know better. That you never override a court order. You, as a lawyer, can never override a court order. I mean, it's,
understood, Judge. I know practices are different in some counties, but I understand.
and it's just you just need to be here the first damn setting. That's all you got. That's all we need. I'm not asking, you know what I mean?
I think if he would spoke with someone in Houston, he would be here. This is where we are. I'll tell him he has to leave.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Hi. Hey, Glenn. What's up, man?
Mr. Mosley.
Yeah, I saw it. So is he, where are we with the PTI?
He's
Everything's set to go. They
Okay,
don't want him into the program until he has the restricted driver's license.
I'll grant it for you now,
Okay.
but he's going into the program, correct? Got it. Okay,
Everything's turned in, it's all done.
okay, I'll grant it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, just, she'll bring it out and then I'll sign
Okay, do I need to go talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just email her.
it. Got it. Okay.
253
Okay.
7686.
What do you pick up? Oh my God. It's aggravating.
It was against his ex-girlfriend's. The
10,3. Yeah. Hi, Kobe. How are you, man?
Mr. Desmond Lundy today, he's actually outside, he's on the press, not been bringing him, to see him. Just on the docket, because you wanted to your jobs, we're kind of come back and update on that. Couple things, Mr. Lundy's a little bit special. Any jobs that he would do, probably do manual labor type jobs. We've been, still got some other records from Oil Harmony, he's had severe gout, he's a gout sufferer. I understand if you gotta do manual work, that's gonna make it hard. What we did do, because he hasn't gotten a job, we tried to apply and like hired him. We got him into a GV program, seen that.
Wonderful.
He was working on that. I told him, at least that would give him another, maybe get a job if he completes that. So I've seen that, he's registered, his brother comes up here, working with him a lot, I mean, working with his brother, getting in classes. So he's doing that with the hopes that once he finishes the easy, a job. So we had hoped that that would be sufficient.
That's good. Good. I'm happy that he's doing that. That's nice. Just tell him to keep it up and I want to see the light at the end.
I'm working with him, trying to get him to.
I understand. I trust you.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thanks, friend.
Your Honor, may I approach very, very quickly?
Hey, Michael.
So I'm here on a motion to restore and I'll make some mistake. Whenever you're ready, I'll do it. So
Yeah.
2617-634, and that's for Robert, or Stephen Robbins,
2617.
634.
Okay.
I believe the state is unopposed to the return.
Does he have proof that he had bought the gun?
He bought it from Spring Guns and Ammo.
Right, but does he provide proof?
I can get a receipt.
Yeah,
Let me
because I've given a gun back before and it went back to the wrong person and it was a complete and utter nightmare.
I understand.
So if I will grant it for you, but I need just to know that it's actually his, that he bought it with the serial number matching, and then, yeah, I'm happy to give it to you. But yes, I will.
Let me give him a call and get that
Sure.
real quick. And
Yeah.
I'll,
Of course.
that to the state. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Your Honor, very, very quickly, I have the receipt and his name is.
Yeah.
Did you verify it's the same serial number in the gun?
I just got those emails now, Judge, I have looked over.
Can you check real quick?
Yes.
As long as they can verify it, I'm cool. Michael, if it matches, I'm cool. Okay, just I want them to be able to. Kobe, what's up?
Oh,
Okay.
You have someone else?
So I have Miss Granberry.
Granberry. In jail or bond?
She's in jail. There's a summons. We had a felony impeding breath that looks like it's going to be dismissed. They have refiled it as a misdemeanor and done that via summons. So it's in custody just because she hadn't made bonds on any of her cases.
Okay,
But there won't be those felony bond conditions because that case is going to be going away. And so we'll be dealing with it as just a.
we need to set a bond then.
So you'll need to, well, I guess if they've done it via summons, that was my question. Is it
The thing is that.
transfer the bond? Like,
Well, no. The thing is that yes, theoretically, we don't have to.
Right.
But if she does bond out,
Sure.
if she ever gets pulled over and an officer ever stops her, it's going to show, it's going to look like,
I understand.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy to have that conversation. So a couple of things to know about her. She does have in total bonds for all the other cases because there's $10,000 in the VPO.
Yeah.
And so $40,000, she had never made that. Her parents were from Memphis and they were trying to get that together. Obviously, I'd leave it to you as to what kind of bond you wanted to set. I do think she'll be able to bond out now if it's not something like $40,000.
No, I'm not going to say that obviously at 40 grand, but
Sure.
at least $5,000. I think would be sufficient.
$5,000 bond.
Yeah. What do you think? Are you okay with it?
I think 5,000.
Okay, so let's set it at 5,001, 2, 3, 4, 5,005. I need, and then Veronica, can I have a PSR, please?
And then in terms of bond conditions, just so you know, she has no problem not having any contact with this woman. We will.
Yeah, so, right, who is the CW of the case.
It's her ex-scope.
So no contact, we'll put a GPS prior to release, no going to where she lives, works, alcohol, dope, and, okay, cool. She's there now. We'll bring her out momentarily once we create everything, have her sign it, and then, yeah, you're good. So just whatever day you want. I don't care, whatever you want.
Pre-trial judge? Or is that your state?
No, it's pre-trial, because she can be monitored. Yeah, okay, have fun.
That's
We have to pull the R on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I was thinking, what probably be prudent too is to do a TRAS, just to see how to go forward, what's going on with her life. We can expedite it, get it done as quick as possible. That way she's just not singing, but lingering. And then maybe within the next week or two, we can try to, so she doesn't just sit there, Yeah, okay.
Is it for all?
She already has the inside.
It's on the VPO. Yeah, I'd like to also add it on the AFM in the event that there's an issue,
Problem with that OR is not being available, so they're gonna come around.
Okay, you want to come tomorrow?
I'm going out of town tomorrow, but I'll be
You can
back.
Zoom.
Oh, that'll work.
That's why we have it. Just to make your life easier, Michael.
All right, no problem.
Just for your ease and comfort and access.
I like coming in. I'm an old fashioned kind of guy. I wish they'd see the back paper files.
No. I mean, really, how many trees are we going to kill, right? No.
This is the myth of American forestry. We actually have more trees today than we did in 1900. So, and we also get very little.
But that doesn't justify,
We
does
also
it?
get very little of our oxygen from trees. Most of it actually comes from the ocean, from algae and plankton.
I have a lot in my pool, so
I mean, I do.
giving you a
I do-
ton of oxygen
I
right now.
do like oxygen. It is like on my fourth or fifth favorite days. All right, thank you.
All right, bye. All right, Mr. Gilbert, you're charged with 2 cases. You're charged with trespass and criminal mischief. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. The agreement that you have worked out is 150 days on each of your cases with 74 days credit. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty on each of the cases. I'll sentence you to it. Okay? Please see the clerk. Got it.
Class D appeal, I don't know why he didn't show up today. I don't know if there was a mix up with the office.
Are you representing him?
Yeah.
Did you file it?
No.
How would you get appointed on a class
I didn't get
D?
appointed, I've ever.
You retained on it.
Attorney I work with does them, and then he contracts with me.
Okay.
Handling that.
What's the last name?
Darden.
What's the last name?
Darden. D-A-R. But he, for some reason, is not here today.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, I know.
I guess pick a day later this week for him to appear,
Friday,
SFBF. Sure.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't care, whatever
I'm here
day,
both
but
days.
if he's not here, then tell him it gets revoked.
Okay, what day do you want?
I don't care. You
Friday.
choose,
Friday.
whatever you want.
I'm gonna try to have him do this. Okay.
I'm your approach judge.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey.
Nicholas Roberts, are you down here?
Jail?
No, here's the.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So there's a ton of surveillance videos in this case, Your Honor. We're just still working our way through it. So I just wanted to approach them. I think there might
Is
be.
discovery complete?
It looks like it is complete. I'd have to look through all the discuss. We have a bunch of videos in and have to look through and make sure we have all the surveillance.
My co-counsel thought there might be one phone video missing that I don't see, but I haven't made my way through everything.
Got it. I mean, you're at 150 days. You only get one more setting.
Yeah, I
That's
think this
it.
is only our second setting. We just started off. So I think you might have.
I get it. It's still pretty old.
No problem.
Let me see. When did you guys? Yeah, you've been on it since February. Okay, I'm gonna give you another 30 days, but at that setting, he's got to be back. Put an offer on the case and just be ready. Okay? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Hey,
Good morning, Your Honor.
what's up?
I'm going to see if I can move an arraignment. It's not a DWI. Have it tomorrow to Monday.
What is it? What's the cause number?
Constitution
What's your cause number?
is 2618793.
Yeah, I'm down.
Thank you,
Okay,
Your Honor.
for sure.
I have to be in Fort Bend. I don't know how long.
Don't worry about
I'll be
it.
there.
You're
Thank
good.
you.
No, don't worry about it. Hey, Carl, what's up?
Yeah, if you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. Good morning, Ms. Taylor. Ma'am, you charged with theft. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Was there any restitution that's owed?
Pulling up now, Judge.
Do you know, is there any restitution that's owed?
No, Judge.
All right. So like I said, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You need to understand something extremely important, that what you're doing now is you're making a lifetime decision where this theft will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. I don't know how many thefts that you have, but if you have another one and now you have this one, that makes two. A third, you're looking at a felony offense years instead of days. Do you understand?
Yes.
Not only that, you pick up another case in here, you're looking at 90-day at a minimum. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, then you can never take this off. You understand? Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the office of theft? Guilty or not guilty? Where is this from?
Old Navy.
Okay. All right, ma'am. I'm going to find that there's enough to go forward, find you guilty, sentence you to it. Good luck to you, ma'am. Please see the clerk. All right. Good morning.
Morning, Judge. How are you?
Hey, what's up?
Mr. McDaniel, you got?
Okay.
Judge, it's PTI, but I think yours in Louisiana, and so the terms are a little bit different, and I need to reach out to Cheryl because.
But it's 266 days.
I understand. They sent us like an email saying they let him on, we're relaxed because he goes offshore. But then they said he's got something as driving affidavit, and he hasn't valid license, I'd rather do two devices or.
Sure. Fine. I'll pick a day next week, whatever day you want. But
I understand, but I just gotta do that thing. Yeah,
Okay.
Make sure it gets done by next week.
all right.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Bo, what's up, man?
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing?
What's up?
Not much, Your Honor. I just have one client on your docket. It's Kenneth Aparicio Franco. I was just saying, if I could get a reset on him, please. It's in the early stages still.
Yes, you're at 170 days though, so we got to know where we're heading.
We'll be working this out soon, Your Honor.
You don't know PTI or do you want a PTI?
I got to see if he'll qualify because there's some other circumstances with it. So I'm going to check with him if they will accept
Do an
it.
NCIC real quick. I'm gonna figure it out for you right now, Bo.
Yes, sir.
Based on the facts.
Yeah, but no, look at the history, if there's any criminal history. I think that may be the issue.
Does have a PCS from last year out of Hallettsville.
Is that it?
That's it.
So I don't think you have any, well, I don't want to say, but what do you think?
Because he has the open case, Your Honor, in Hallettsville. It's a PCS.
Yeah.
It's open, and then the accident. So that was just my biggest concern.
Oh, it's currently open.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That would be John Boston. No. Okay. So,
we're talking about Aparicio.
okay, what were you talking about?
He has an open PCS in somewhere else.
Okay, do we know if it's in Bridgeport? It's in Hallettsville.
It's in Hallettsville.
I see, I don't know where that is.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like an hour southwest of San Antonio.
Okay,
What is your opinion on PTI?
I mean, I consider anyone. Is he in custody in that place?
No, he's on bond. He's a college student at Texas State.
Okay,
So maybe you need a mitigation packet then?
I definitely need a mitigation packet, I'll consider him. Did he pick up that case while on bond?
Yeah.
Okay, so have to be a really good mitigation packet.
I understand.
Typically, if somebody's picking up criminal cases while they're on bond, I
Yeah.
don't have a good feeling
So
about it.
regardless, though, you're at 166 days. So I'm going to set you off for 2.5 weeks. And then
Okay.
he's got to be here at the next setting. If you want to apply for PTI, he's got to have everything done.
Yes, sir.
And then he's got to submit it by the next setting. I'll give you 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
That's it, though. At
Okay.
that setting, he either must come here, take care of it, we set up a trial, or he's got to apply for PTI and have it turned in.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Okay.
So 3 weeks. Clear trial at the next setting. If they want to apply for PTI, it's got to be submitted by the next setting. June 2nd through the 4th, Bo.
The second, Your Honor.
Okay, it's yours.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have
Have a good
fun.
one. You too.
What day was it?
Second.
Okay, got it. Oh.
Hey, hi, Al. Ready? What's up?
Your Honor, I am here on Miss Carnea Ferguson. She is here.
Okay.
The state has made an TI offering on her, which do you go ahead to accept?
Let's see how old it is.
It was old.
377 days old.
She was in the room until March 6, 2026.
Great. What did you offer?
It is a drug and alcohol awareness course of 4 hours of community service.
Wonderful. 1 week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 week.
Yes, sir.
And then if she doesn't have it done, I'm rolling her day for day till she gets it done. Let her know.
Oh, okay.
What are you thinking, stinking?
No, that's no problem. I just connected my calendar for next week.
You can Zoom.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You can Zoom from Hawaii, man.
Okay.
We've had it.
Yes,
Really.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Got
Your
it.
Honor, thank you for that with the kids, by the way.
Perez, you speak English, sir?
Yes, sir.
So you're charged with harassment. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On May 1st, officer conducted a follow-up investigation based on a report from April 11th, 2026, where officer met with a complaining witness who stated that she was in a dating relationship with the defendant and that they broke up. And she informed him that he cannot contact her in any way. The complainant stated that she then proceeded to block the defendant from all social media accounts and her phone number, so he cannot contact her. And the defendant began to send her Zelle transactions, and she knew it was him because his phone number was attached to the transactions. Complainant stated that the Zelle transactions ranged from 5 cents to $20 and a written memo attached to each of them. 3 transactions, and 2 of the 3 had a memo stating that she was no longer going to answer the Zelle messages and that the defendant needs to stop contacting her. And then on April 10th, she received 4 transactions. April 19th, she received another transaction. May 1st, she received 4 transactions. Consisting of memos typed by the defendant saying, "I'm glad you already moved on because you had nothing going for you." Quote, MAGA, quote, "Get gas because you're going to need it." Quote, "Don't send it back. Trump wants you to have it." The complainant stated that she wants to press charges because she cannot remove her phone number from her Zelle account due to the fact of it being a payment method, and she keeps receiving these messages.
Okay. Mr. Trevino, I'm going to find that Mr. Perez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. I'm entering in now what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies Ms. Deep as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person, commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where she lives or where she works. If you violate this court order, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand? You're also not to be in possession of any weapons. And when I mean no contact of any kind, social media, Zelle, anything whatsoever. You do, it's just not going to end well for you. Do you understand? So what do you think for a bond?
Judge, we would ask for a personal bond, and the alternative, if you wanted to go up, we'd ask for 500. He does have a Burnsville bond present today.
What's your position on a PR bond?
We said 500, Judge.
Okay, I'll set your bond at $500. I'll grant you a PR bond today, Mr. Press, but I want you to understand something. Like I said, it's not a revolving door. If I have to revoke your PR bond, I'm going to raise it up and I'm going to make it extremely high. Do you understand? No means no. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care who tells you what. I don't care what party you go to. Do you understand? I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you take your signature box while we get your bond conditions, while we get your bond ready, and then we'll go from there. All right.
Just over here first.
Oh, this way. Yeah, states. So no contact, no weapons, and then, yeah, the PR one. Mr. Arnsworth. Good morning, sir.
I'm here. It's actually on an off-docket matter. The coordinator told me to approach by Zoom on a case.
What's your cause number?
Cause number is 2575454. My
Hey,
client is,
give me 1 second. Let me get the state. Sean, I think this is your case, actually. This is on Mr. Jones. Tell me when you're ready.
Forward sent it to me. I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, did you do a $500 PR bond or
PR bond.
Surety?
PR bond.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
They will.
This one's good.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Burr.
Thank you, Judge.
Good to see you, man. Okay, what's the deal, Pickle?
okay, Judge, my client was approved for a PTI, DWI PTI program. He contacted me last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, and he can't afford to do the program and pay, I guess, his living expenses. And he wanted to see about getting out of the program and just pleading to a time served on the DWI.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
State, what do you guys think?
Let me talk to my chief about it.
Mr. Hyde, what do you think?
That's fine, dude. Not opposed.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's opposed to it, and we're all okay with it.
Okay,
Just
Judge.
probably the sooner you bring him, the sooner he gets done with it and can get everything removed and be done with it at one time. So we're at your mercy when you want to bring him, you know?
Oh, okay, Judge. Well, I'll reach out to the coordinator and see if we can get on the docket and come in and get the plea done.
Okay. Just tell me, you want to tell me, just tell me now? You know?
I can reach out to him if
No,
he's
okay, take your time. I thought you already knew when. No, take your
No, I
time.
don't know yet, Judge.
Whatever you want. Just email
Okay.
her and then we can put it on for when you want.
Okay. Thank you so much, Judge.
You got it. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
Did something happen on Robinson's case upstairs? What's going on with that?
No, it's pending. It's not indicted yet. It's just.
How long's it been? It's been 6 months? No. They
No.
have to indict it within 6 months.
I believe it was from February and he got charged in March.
Oh, that's right. Right. It's only, okay. So you don't want to wait to see if there's a global, I guess? Is this what he wants to do?
I did want to wait and Mr. Robinson wants to take this plea again.
Your advice? You want me to make a docket notation?
Yes, and he'll agree to it. He wants to.
Okay.
Yes. So the document.
He's in the driver's seat. Was there any restitution that's owed in the theft?
No, recovered. But I verified.
Okay. Well, no, if you're telling me, then
It was Target.
okay. Is anyone from the family here now?
Yes.
Who's here?
Charles's mother and.
Or who's here for Mr. Robinson? Come up, ma'am. Are you mom? Are you mom?
She's not here. No, that, you are, oh, I thought she said he said my mom here. The
No. You are mom? So council has advised not to do this because perhaps they can work some kind of global resolution with everything. It might take a little bit more time. Mr. Robinson, at that case is probably one of the worst cases that you can get on your record. Once you're branded a thief, it becomes really hard to get a job. People look down on you all the time just because they know if you're a convicted thief, there's a good possibility that you might steal from them. Do you understand? You don't want to wait to see if there's something global that can happen with everything?
Do you want to wait or something? You want to wait? Then you don't want to take the justice? Okay. Okay.
What's going on with Mr. Robinson now? And so prior to the aggravated robbery, was he living with you? What was he doing?
He was back home, he was in school, doing everything he needed to do.
What the heck happened?
It was the time period where we lost him a little. And then we got him on board, but then in that period, so this other charge was before all of this. It was, he may have already seen you, but they didn't charge him with it until the day before his court, which was March.
How do we, have you guys spoken about bonding out?
So, so the gun here is way too high. Come to put with the other one, so it's putting them at like 70.
I understand. Right. I understand.
Right.
My problem is, and if we do a lower bond, how are we going to ensure that he doesn't pick up a fourth case?
So he had a monitor. He was never not where he was supposed to be. He was in school Monday through Friday, and he was home. I'm not gonna stay here until he wasn't home and he was.
Are you working at this time? Do you work?
I work, but I get off at 5 p.m. I also have cameras. He also was under monitor. They cannot say he was not going from Travis High School back to my address. So Judge, and
I don't want you to plead guilty just to get out.
And that's what he's doing.
That's the rub. I don't want you to plead guilty to get out, but I gotta know that my public is safe because I'm going to protect it at all cost. And it scares me, the things that continue to happen. Do you understand? Jail sucks. And I hope at a minimum, you will have seen all the old timers in there to see all the people that come in and out and in and out of jail that make it a lifetime. There are way too many people in this life that are just a statistic because they keep going in and out. And the problem is when you hang with dogs, you get fleas, as you now see, because you can just be with the wrong person and you become a co-conspirator, meaning that you are part of the whole shebang, even though you didn't want, you didn't intend. Had you known, you wouldn't have gone. Nevertheless, when you hang with dogs, you get fleas. Do you understand, Mr. Robinson? How long has he been in custody now?
77.
That's right.
The thing is that if I were to test you now, there's a very big possibility that you would test negative for marijuana or anything. I'm going to lower your bond now, but I'm going to tell you, if I find that you test positive for weed one time into jail, you will go back. And I'm telling you now, I'm not going to sit here and do this again. Do you understand? You will be given a strict curfew of school and home. No hanging out with any friends, no going to after school dances, no going to basketball, whatever, nothing. You go to school and you go home. You understand? Because if not, there's only one place you're going to go. And you know now, when we put a bond high, you're stuck like Chuck. Do you understand? What do you want?
Would you do?
See 25,000 here, and I know that he's bond forfeited twice.
I don't want him to end up with just another conviction, just pleading guilty to get out. And I'm willing to help you, and I want to, but it has to be on both ends. I need your help as well. I can't do this alone because I don't want him just to plead guilty to just end up with a conviction to get out. I will give you a low bond with the understanding that you and I are on the same page, that he gets a monitor prior to release. He's stuck at home. He cannot go out to parties. He cannot go out to, well, I don't know.
Judge, we just want to make sure the bonds, give that permission comes back since he didn't twice. Bond forfeited twice.
He'll have a monitor on his ankle. Why don't you guys talk, figure it out. I'm happy to do whatever works with you.
Judge Mayor's approach.
Yeah.
Yes. Sounds good, though. Thanks, sir.
Trey, what do you think?
Would you consider $1,000 bond? I think it's 40 up there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, I saw 25,000.
it's 25.
Sorry, it's 25. I just need $40. I don't know if they're even gonna make it, I'm gonna be honest, but they're gonna try to put together the bond money.
I'm okay with that.
1,000?
Yeah.
And that's a big hit for this company.
Yeah, I get it. But
I understand, and we've talked about it, and we are all on the same page.
so we need proof of enrollment within a week of release.
A school?
Yeah. I want him to be in school. That's
Yeah,
the point.
And he was in
So-
school, I think school ends in 2 weeks. I don't know if they'll take him for a week, but
Oh, no, you're right. Damn
I
it.
mean, I'll try.
No. I think you're right. It's pointless to try to.
Maybe I think, and I'm still gonna talk to him about summer school and stuff like that.
So, right, come on up. So what do-
Travis, but it's going down, I'm not sure what they're gonna go to, he may not improve for so long.
What do we do for the summer?
He's gonna be home, he has curfew unless he's able to get a job.
That's
That
what-
way we can put him in the summer program for school, to sort of make up kind of a balance. I can reach out to the school and find out where he's at with that,
But a job may be a great idea as well, just when they have too much time on their hands, they just get into, something to occupy his time, whether school or work. And I'm willing to do the $1,000 bound on each case, I only want him to be productive. That's all I want, and no marijuana. That's it. So, okay. Or just a GPS prior to release with the understanding that,
yes.
you know,
School or work.
school or work,
within-
full-time,
And
or I
I
guess-
guess Sarah's actually really good
or
on it.
I guess part-time because
Okay.
he's young. I mean, I don't think we can expect him to work full-time, but
And it's $1,000 bond on each charge too.
yeah, I don't want him to just plead guilty to get out. That's I mean, really, on both cases, correct, right.
Okay, and then can I get a regular set on it? Because felony is like set for tomorrow and then after for indictment.
Absolutely.
Alright.
And then, what I would say is after that, let's start putting them on the same day.
Yeah.
So just stay in touch with, so that we can put the days on the same day, so you don't have to keep coming and going on different days. That way it's more efficient for you guys. Okay, all right, good luck, man. Hey, Victoria, you ready?
Bottom of page. Just putting it on the radar. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Top of page 18, was it required assurance?
Yeah, 5001.
Page 21. Did council zoom on? Okay, well, they have a felony today, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Yeah.
Bottom of 27. Show up, and Charles.
For,
Yeah, so, she hasn't presented positive for amphetamines, but she does have, prescriptions on file, so we would need to wait for the lab to confirm if it was positive.
how long is it gonna take the lab to get back?
Estimate about a week.
Okay, yeah, so let's put it on for a week to get the lab back.
I'll let council know when he comes back.
Sure.
Page 29 was an arraignment, how to appear to bonds posted.
5002.
Now, post up and number correct?
Yeah. Where are we headed with Miss Wall?
It's no problem. They, reset it for a week, so.
Sure. Do we have an agreement?
Oh, Ms. Wall, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Judge. Yes, we have an agreement for her to pay restitution, complete the anger management class, and case will be dismissed.
Great,
So she
okay.
told me she's going to get it done today.
Oh, wonderful. Well, as soon as she gets done, soon as she's done, right?
So
Yeah.
she said, I gave her the restitution bill, so she's
Okay.
gonna pay that,
Great,
and she's gonna do the anger management tonight. Yeah.
okay,
But we reset the case for her.
sure.
I have another one, Stephen Taylor, he's in custody. Really old case, he bond forfeited, he's finally back, picked up. I believe he has evading and the DWI, felony evading and DWI.
Okay,
I don't know what you do in this situation.
right, I would say just give it a week or two, find out what is happening in the felony court.
I think the felony court date is in June sometime, right?
Yes, you're right. I guess set it after if you want. Yeah. Hey, so GPS prior to release on Mr. Taylor, because he's a flight risk, no alcohol, no drugs. Does he have a license?
He does, Judge, let me check if I really.
Wow, he has 2 prior intox mans.
2 separate.
Well, 2 counts of it at least. I got this.
It's eligible.
It's eligible? Okay. Yeah, whatever you want. If he bonds out, he's got to stay, we'll give him a GPS prior to release. Just,
He's at no violent felony right now.
yeah, I get it. So, but they may at some point give him one. So I guess,
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll come back to
Yep.
that. felony.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
okay, take care of him.
You too, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Plan to be great.
Yes. Where are we headed with Mr. Gray?
So on him, today, he's, the judge bond.
Yes, we're going to redo the bond conditions today.
Yes.
But nevertheless, it's 160 days, I think. If I'm, let me see, make sure. It's 160 days. So application was submitted. Was the application submitted?
Yes, Judge, it was.
Do we know? Gray?
Review it right now.
Okay. Give us about 2 minutes and we'll see. Mr. Gray, if you don't mind just taking a seat real quick.
Yes. Efficient.
Did you say he's a student?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, okay. Got it. If it's a yay, then we'll send them to go do a TRAS now. If it's a nay, we'll give you a couple weeks to, you guys decide what you want to do. Okay?
Um,